Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising Signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly forecast for the week starting March 26th, 2018. So remember to watch your Moon and Rising Sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you, and keep an open mind for the messages that come through. So as your overall energy for the week, we do have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, okay, for some of you this can talk about a time of taking time, taking distance, spending more time on your own, taking time to clear your head, taking time to focus on recovery, whether that is emotional or physical. This can also indicate a time of separation, a time of a temporary break. Okay, breakups can happen or disappointments can happen, okay, with this energy. But the message of the Three of Swords is take time to recuperate, take time to heal. Take time for yourself. Don't do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing, okay? The Three of Swords can also talk about where we feel like we have to sacrifice, or we feel like we have to do something that we don't, really want to do. For whatever reason, we feel like we should. We feel like we don't have a choice, really. So there's an energy of sacrifice or self-sacrifice, okay, that is coming through, especially around an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, okay? The Three of Swords talks about focusing on the fact that everything is temporary, nothing lasts forever. So if you are experiencing confusion or difficulty or disappointments during this time, or sadness during this time, then the message is remember that it is going to pass, and try to focus on healing. Try to focus on keeping yourself in a happy, peaceful place, okay, no matter what's going on. In your career, your finances, your personal projects, education, we have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles here, for some of you, this talks about a disappointment when it comes to your job. The Two of Pentacles, talks about you making a decision. So you're thinking, I'm not happy here. What are my options? Should I stay? Should I go? Is there anything else that I want to try at this time? Okay, but there's an energy of something that is unfair. Disappointment to do with the people you work with. You can't be yourself. You're not feeling comfortable to be yourself. You feel like you always have to do what you're asked. You can't say no. You're asked to do too much, okay? And so you're looking at your options in terms of staying or going. For others of you, this is someone asking you to help them with money during this time, and you feel like you have to. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this as well. And so for whatever reason, maybe this person is family, or maybe this person's helped you out in the past and you feel you owe them. For whatever reason, if someone's asking for your help and you feel like, well, I don't really have enough money, but I feel like I have to give them what they're asking for, okay? Again, only do what you can, okay? Don't put yourself in debt to help someone else. If you can, help. If not, do what you can, but don't damage or hurt yourself to help someone else, okay, is the energy here. For those of you, you're looking at job applications, you're going on interviews during this time, and you might get a little discouraged because you're not hearing back as quickly as you would like. The message is try to keep your balance, keep your composure, and keep talking to people, keep applying, because there is news coming. It's just a little bit delayed. So you have that ship in the background, okay? It's just not reached to you yet. So you do have news coming in terms of jobs and anything to do with money that you've applied for or requested. It's just taking a little longer than what you would like, and that's where the disappointment comes in. But it's not to say it's not happening. It's just to say it may be a little bit delayed, and you may have to juggle and budget until things reach you, okay? For your home and family life, we have the Hermit. I almost said the Virgo. So there's a Virgo around your house, okay? Because the Hermit represents Virgo, and we have the Earth sign energy here as well. So this could be a focus for you during this time, a focus on home and family. It could be that you have to sacrifice your plans because you have to be home more, or you have to sacrifice your plans because you have to take care of a member of your family, maybe a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. For others of you, this talks about you being a little bit of a hermit because you're just not feeling very happy, you're just not feeling very cheerful, and you'd just rather be by yourself. It could be that you are living away from family, or you're living away from familiar places and people, and so you're just feeling that energy during this time, and you just need some time to reminisce, to compose yourself, maybe reach out to people, okay? So you're not really feeling like going out. You'd rather stay in and see if you can reach your friends or your family and just have a little conversation, because maybe you're feeling a little bit isolated or lonely during this time, okay? For others of you, I feel that you have been trying to get something approved, whether that's a mortgage or anything to do with expanding your home or adding to the home or construction or anything to do with blueprints and plans and that, and it's just not been going your way. It's taking too long, and so you might be talking to an expert during this time, and they will give you the answers that you need. For your emotional life and love life, we do have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, now there's, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy around this, and the Two Swords with the Three of Swords here, I feel that there's something going on within an existing relationship, okay, that's coming up first of all, that you're at a crossroads. This is the second two in your reading, so it's about decisions and thinking about the long term. And so I feel that for some of you, you're not happy within a relationship, but you're not sure you want to end it, so I feel you're taking time to decide what you want to do with it. For others of you, this is a temporary breakup. You might not be speaking to this person, or they're not speaking to you at this time, so there's a break in communication. Remember that everything is temporary, and also if it's meant to be, it will be, and if not, again, focus on taking care of yourself. If someone's meant to come find you, they will come find you. They'll find you wherever you are, so just take the time to think about yourself and to nurture yourself, okay, whatever the situation is. And taking a break from things is good, okay? I feel that for some, that's what you're thinking. I need a break. I need some time to myself. For others of you, I feel that someone that you might be interested in might tell you this week that they're, you know, not seeing you the same way you're seeing them, so that could sting a little bit. But again, it's number two. It's just, you know, nothing started, nothing's lost at this point, so just try to deal with it and move on. At least you know, okay, how they feel. For others of you, I feel that there's people around you that are interested in you and trying to get your attention, but you're still hung up on someone from your past, or you're still hung up on past pain, and so you're not really looking at your options in terms of if you wanted to date, okay? Again, focus on yourself and do what you need to do to heal properly before you start anything new. And then for your health and well-being, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, when it comes to your health and well-being, I feel that, you know, this talks about overall good physical health. There may be some struggle with your emotional health, some disappointments and some sadness there, but it is temporary and it will be as big as we make it, okay? So keep that in mind. The Nine of Pentacles also talks about giving yourself a treat during this time to help you recover from whatever the Three of Swords is for you. You might be buying yourself a new wardrobe, redoing your whole look, your hair, you're getting new stuff in terms of, you know, wardrobe, makeup, shoes, jewelry, anything to do with aesthetics and cosmetics and stuff like that, okay? For those of you might be getting a pet during this time, and that's going to make a significant difference when it comes to your overall health and well-being, okay? And for your overall guidance, we have peer pressure. Don't let others coerce you into a decision. So it is about a decision for you. You know in your heart what the right choice is. So see, that's the Three of Swords. That's your heart and what you want to do. And the swords are your mind, overthinking things, rationalizing things, or what other people are telling you you should or shouldn't do. And so in the end, we feel like we have to sacrifice what our hearts want to do because of what everyone else is telling us to do. And the reasoning, the mind, the logical mind is kind of piercing the heart, okay? So the message here is, don't let anyone push you into doing anything you don't want to do. Don't let anyone guilt you into doing anything during this time. And if you're not happy in a situation, you don't have to stay in that situation. You should not stay in that situation. I don't care who tells you what they tell you. It's about your health and happiness during this time in particular. So that's why they're highlighting that so strongly, for you to take time and to take distance from whoever and whatever, so that you can focus on nurturing yourself and getting your health back on track, okay? And getting yourself to a point where you're happy, okay? So for you, the week is about healing. and make decisions that will make you happy. It's about you this week, okay? So that's your reading. I hope that it helps. If you're dealing with these energies, let me know what the cards talk about for you, if the messages apply. Watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.